Rodtang Jitmuangnan, the ONE flyweight Muay Thai world champion. In September 2018, Rodtang made his ONE Super Series debut against one of the most accomplished strikers on the planet, Sergio Wilson.
The atmosphere of the ONE Championship, but he also understands the rule set, so he's coming on a lot faster than normal.
Rodtang, renowned in Thailand for not taking a backward step, always coming forward.
How Rodtang utilizes that uppercut. It's a beautiful cutting uppercut, especially because Wilson's got a little bit of a height advantage on him. Beautifully throws that kick to the side, attacks the body.
Oh, what a dump! What a dump there from Rodtang, my word! The way he pivoted and wrenched Wilson to the canvas, and there's the top-bumping right hand. Here's the power from Rodtang. There's the left hand.
He's wobbled.
Wilson's on rubber legs. He goes down. It's good night, Irene. Rodtang. Rodtang. Rodtang.
6, 7, 8.
He's not. It's a standing 8.
Oh, he thinks he's not done.
He's not done. Wilson ain't done yet.
Well, I think he's got to now. The referee puts a count on Wilson. Wilson's still here. This is amazing. Rodtang had scaled the cage. He thought he had it won. How is Wilson still standing? Rodtang comes forward again. There's the left hand. The Thai tank. There's the left again. And Wilson's knees buckle.
The only one who didn't think it was over was Sergio Wilson. Look at that, catching the punch on the head. He goes to Wobble Street, falls down, beautiful left hook. Look at this, no legs, legs won't stay under him. Equilibrium is gone, and that's
Wilson to cross the cage. Wilson throws a hook and a straight punch.
Wilson's still a bit wobbly. He doesn't have his legs completely under him. Beautiful push kick, caught him coming in.
Through an elbow there, Rodtang. He's not going to wave the white flag, and there's another excellence of execution.
You can see, and what's caught him off balance is that Sergio is in mid-attack. As he's getting these push kicks down, it's thrown off his balance completely.
Back like Fat Joe. A front kick to the midsection. A front side kick to the midsection from Rodtang. This one is crazy. This one is awesome. It's ONE Super Series Muay Thai.
Now look at Rodtang stalking down Wilson.
Stalking. He's trying to roll through him like a tank, always coming forward. There's no backing up on Rodtang.
Look at him, nowhere. Just consistently moving.
Sergio uppercut elbow, and Rodtang chases him. There's an elbow from the Thai. There's an elbow from the Surinamese, and Rodtang just dumps him to the canvas. 15 seconds on the clock. This has been an absolute rip snorter. Wow. Rodtang again with the power-laden left hand. There's the hook. Smack bang. How is Wilson standing? A spinning back elbow and a counter elbow from Wilson. A right hand to the kisser. Rodtang with a roundhouse kick. Looks for the clinch. And the
Hype is about with Rodtang. Look at that beautifully timed push kick. Right as Sergio Wilson is about to even attempt to think about attacking him, he gets pushed back onto his butt. There's a nice little elbow, though, landed by Sergio Wilson. Well, look at this control.
There's a wild hooking right from Wilson. He's opened up like a house on fire. Overhand elbow from Rodtang.
He's marching forward. There's no fear in his eyes. He's continually pushing forward, challenging Rodtang to throw down with him.
Have you ever seen a walk forward star like Rodtang? Straight right hand, then a short right elbow. Smack bang on the kisser. Gives the beard a shave of Sergio Wilson. Wilson now with the knees, and Rodtang just ragdoll. Joe sticks out a stiff jab. That was nicely done. Rodtang goes for the headache maker. There's the uppercut elbow. A wild hook again from Rodtang.
He's had to push forward, but look at this push kick. The timing is beautiful on it. Every single time Wilson enters that range, boom, the push kick's right there.
Beautifully done from Rodtang. Keeps Wilson at bay. What has Sergio Wilson got left in his bag of tricks? This cerebral Muay Thai athlete dips the right hand to the breadbasket, forces Wilson back against the cage, and Wilson comes forward. What guts, what tenacity here from the multi-world champion Sergio Wilson. How many shots to the body has he taken from those kicks? There's one to the liver. There's one to the solar plexus. Sergio Wilson looks spent here. The final 15 seconds of what has been amazing.
Is what is breaking Sergio Wilson. Look at these push kicks continually going after the body over and over again. And Sergio Wilson just looks dejected.
Rodtang is a...
By unanimous decision from the blue corner, Rodtang champion.
With his successful ONE debut, Rodtang continued up the ranks and faced off against French striker Hakim Hamek at ONE Championship's historic inaugural event in Tokyo, Japan. ONE, a new era.
Right in front of Rodtang and letting Rodtang just hammer on that lead leg.
Let's see how long it takes for Rodtang to get on the inside and start to land the leather. At the moment, kicking range from the tie. Hakim Hamek drifts off to his right. There's the right hand, smack into the kisser. One to the liver, goes off the left from Rodtang. Uppercut elbow from Rodtang. Already the heavy artillery being launched in the opening round. Kicks to the midsection from the tank Rodtang. Ooh, Hakim Hamek stung with that left hand and a turning left hook there from the Frenchman. Two of the best Muay Thai countries in the world, well, the best Muay Thai country in the world, Thailand. And you talk about the Western world, well, in history, France is right up there with the Dutch. Maybe a little behind, but not far. We maybe talk about the best Western Muay Thai stylist of all time. There's a big argument to be made for a Frenchman named Danny Bill. Jab two there from Hakim Hamek, to be the greatest. Jerome Labana, Dita Diafat, who was an 11-time world champion. Looping left hand there from Hakim Hamek. Looking to follow in the footsteps of the Muay Thai greats. We're talking Samanthaya Karuru again. Yotsis like Fairtex, Sunshine, muaythai group, Diesel Noy.
And that's where he finished that round, but Hakim Hamek was able to land a nice right hand to rock Rodtang. Rodtang ate it down and kept moving forward. Look at that. Beautiful. Touching Rodtang on the chin.
In those 4-ounce gloves, there is no room for error. Accidental groin strike there on Hamek. Roundhouse kick, and again from Rodtang. Good jab from Hamek, the jab two at full extension from the Frenchman. Left hook to a right hook from Rodtang, the tank. Step through, tried to come over the top. There's a step uppercut elbow from Rodtang off the lead arm. Crossing elbows from both men. Another crossing elbow from Hakim Hamek. Uppercut from Rodtang. Good crossing elbow to the jaw from Rodtang. Just losing his footing there, Hakim Hamek. Rodtang has gone to the next level here in the second round. Good cover up, close body at Hamek. Hamek returns the favour. 1 minute 5 remains, second round of 3. Thailand versus France. Two traditional Muay Thai rivals. Two phenomenal Muay Thai countries.
Man, Rodtang is known as just a destroyer. He just comes forward and he runs through everybody. But he's also very technical. Watch him inside the clinch. The way that he parries arms, the way that he blocks biceps. He is controlling so many different aspects, especially at this close range. It's extremely impressive. Watch that clinch game. See how he controls the biceps like that to prevent Hamek from grabbing his head.
Beautiful liver shot there from Rodtang. Hakim trying to get inside the guard. Can't get through the forearms of Rodtang. One nod and dumps him to the canvas. Nicely done from Rodtang.
Beautifully done. The way that Hamek was coming forward, Rodtang sidestepped, swept out the support leg, and put Hamek face down.
Look how Rodtang wears these punches on the forearms, waits for a pause from Hakim. The ONE Super Up live on YouTube. How are you scoring it?
Watch this brilliant work coming from Rodtang inside the clinch. Look at that control on that overhand side. Unable for Hamek to get inside. Soon as Hamek tries to bring the hand up, Rodtang is able to come over the top and leaves the head out.
Another dump from Rodtang. Now, while those might not necessarily score for Rodtang, what it does is it mentally deflates Hamek. It means he's got to pick himself up off the canvas. Here comes Hamek with a powerful right hand now. Step through a knee for the Frenchman and a crossing elbow. And Rodtang responds. Dumps him again. Continually, Hamek having to pick him.
To parry the head down of Hamek to add even more force to the fall.
Clinch. Chance for the knees. Late knee thrown there from Rodtang. Comes forward again, that high double forearms guard, throws the uppercut on the hook, uppercut from Hamesh, crossing elbow, tried to open the cut on top of the head, glancing right hand from Hamesh. Got to be careful not to drop that head too low. He'll open himself up for a rising knee, will Rodtang. Referee Elias Delapsis breaks it. 1 minute 35 remains, third and final round. A Muay Thai contest here in Tokyo. And another dump from Rodtang. I've lost count, Mitch.
Michael, you can see that Rodtang has adapted his guard very well to the small gloves. It's very hard for Hamesh to land the hooks to the head. You can see him landing them, and the way that Rodtang is wearing those on his forearm is extremely professive. I'd like to see Hamesh throw uppercut.
Nice elbow there from Rodtang to the orbital of Hakim Hamesh. There's the uppercut from the Frenchman.
Rodtang is using those elbows.
In favor of your winner by split decision from the red corner, Rodtang Chidmagnon.
Rodtang's next bout took place less than 2 months later and held special significance to earn the #1 contender spot for the ONE Flyweight Muay Thai World Championship.
Right there, you can see him just slowly inching forward, throwing those leg kicks to just kind of pin Sok Thi there. I like to see Sok Thi circle out.
It's not an exaggeration to see that these kicks are coming in so quickly. Sometimes you're not sure what you've seen. Nice left hand work, goes body and head, Rodtang. Superb offensive work here, and he bashes himself in the chest and in the face. He's taken more punishment from himself than he has from his opponent in the last 10 seconds. Really up for this. And those legs of Sok Thi are taking some punishment. He just pushes his opponent back 4 or 5 feet, giving himself a little bit of respite. Doubles up on a jab that lands short. But at the moment, he's off the pace.
Sok Thi's kind of mesmerized at this point. He's got to do something to earn the respect of Rodtang.
These two hyper-experienced 21-year-olds.
He feinted the jab and then came around to the beautiful left hook.
Sok Thi is showing us the kick.
And his leg kicks are starting to add up.
Sok Thi gives him a nod after receiving a left hook to the jaw. A nod of respect. Left, right, followed up by kicks. This is exhibition stuff from the Thai athlete.
Leg kicks.
Left hand, and down goes Sok Thi, and I'm not convinced that he's getting up. 6, 7, he clearly hurt his leg. He's nodding, yes, I can continue, but it doesn't look feasible, Mitch, does it? Saved by
Rodtang just getting aggressive here, punching himself in the face. Like you said, he hit himself.
man possessed.
Sok Thi's got to check some of these kicks.
Oh, left hand, right kick, teep kick. Sok Thi comes back with something, and that's what he has to do. He's got to send a message to his opponent. Meanwhile, right, left, that leg is in big trouble, isn't it?
He's just walking him down, putting his back up against the fence, and then just throwing some nasty combinations. And they're all ending with leg kicks.
You've got to admire Sok Thi's resilience here, and the resistance, but for how much longer? Superb left hook to the body, like Barry McGuigan of old in the 80s. Once again, left hand and right hand. Kicks to the body as well. Again, he goes downstairs with that wonderful left hook to the body.
Aggressive Rodtang marching forward. The tank is rolling through Bangkok.
That is a gorgeous left hook to the body. That leg, how much more can it stand? Again, he goes left hook to the body, right to the head, kicks to the left leg. Sok Thi stays on his feet. Directly above us here, circle side, in Bangkok at the Impact Arena. Rodtang is thrilling these fans.
How tough is Sok Thi? He's still in it. He's not backing down. He's not going anywhere.
Left hook to the body. The tree has come down.
For your winner, by way of knockout.
elbows. Look for the front kicks. There's one from Haggerty. Look for the sheer brute power of Rodtang. Inside leg kick from the top.
He landed a few push kicks, and now he's starting to fake the push kicks. And that's how he sets up those...
The push kick of Haggerty, one of the best in the business. Pulls the toes back, extends the ball, the foot drives it into the midsection of the opponent. Roundhouse kick from Haggerty. There's the push kick, and it sent Rodtang back against the ropes. Again, the succulent technique of the 22-year-old world champion from the UK. Front kick again from Haggerty. Scoring points. We do have 3 judges ringside. Scoring on a 10-point must system.
He's usually one forward throwing those shots.
He is landing every one of these front kicks. There's a downward elbow, hoping to crack the collarbone. When we spoke to Haggerty yesterday, we said, what were you most looking forward to about competing against Rodtang? He said, I can't wait to kick him. I can't wait to front kick him. And he's done plenty of that so far with 45 seconds remaining. Haggerty's flyweight Muay Thai world title on the line. There's a front kick off the lead leg from the general. Nice 3-2 combination. Inside leg from Rodtang, the Iron Man. Both wearing the Project armbands, a little more flamboyant. Those around the left bicep of Haggerty. The more super Project around both the biceps of Rodtang. All part of the tradition, the custom, the superstition of Muay Thai, a martial art dating back some 3,000 years. Front kick again, counters up at this Rodtang. End of the round, we go to the towel.
Look at that beautiful left high push kick, fakes it, and puts the rope save Rodtang from ending up on his butt there. Just that timing is just beautiful coming from Haggerty. He took advantage of the slow start from Rodtang,
and usually in one super series he's used so well, but here we have 5 rounds. It's banner to the Incredible Hulk. Are we going to see it here in the second round? We will see it later on. Nice, hook to outside leg kick there from Rodtang. Haggerty switches stance. Southpaw now. Front kick off the back leg. Now back to orthodox. Very tight in his guard here, Jonathan Haggerty. The 22-year-old world champion from England. Sticks the front kick into the guts again of Rodtang. Good outside leg kick, high on the thigh there from Haggerty.
Rodtang's starting to evade a lot of these kicks now. He's moving his head a lot better, legs and body a little bit more.
Rodtang has the edge in power, but Haggerty, it looks like, has the edge in speed and precision. Downward elbow, looks for a dump, says Haggerty. That was across all social media platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook. Tried to loop the shin around the back of the neck. Outside thigh kick from Rodtang. Now we're seeing Rodtang raise the mercury, raise the temperature, raise the aggressor meter.
This is what Rodtang has to do.
I'll take my fight. Who was the dominant boxer in the second round? Give them 10 points. The less dominant boxer gets 9 points. A beautiful horizontal elbow there from Rodtang, but was it a little of a lifetime?
Well, Michael, that's what happened to Sammy Gayanghdao. We saw Jonathan Haggerty get ahead in the first couple rounds, and Sammy Gayanghdao never got a chance to get back into it because Haggerty just kept pouring it on.
And you see Rodtang now. He'll start the showboating. He'll start the theater.
He needs to do. He needs to keep Haggerty on his back foot, not allow Haggerty to go forward and control those feints.
Rodtang coming forward a lot more already here in this third round of 5. That's what he does. That's why they call him the tank. He just comes forward and rolls over you. Project armband slipping down. Looks for the lever there. There's Rodtang. Haggerty tries to counter with a hook off the ropes, drifts back clockwise, thrusts out the jab. You see Rodtang trying to walk him down. He wasn't doing that in the first 2 rounds. Is Haggerty going to stand to go toe-to-toe? Does he want to play that game? Is he going to try to let Rodtang's ego open him up here? Rodtang goes to the liver. Haggerty felt that one. Double 4-ounce guard is high. These 4-ounce guards are. Haggerty tags him. And now Rodtang's turn. They're jerking it out of the phone booth. Smack bang goes Haggerty. And Rodtang thrusts out the lead leg. Goes to the waist. Haggerty counters. Evades the leg kick. Takes the inside thigh kick. Goes high. Misses the target. Checks the low kick. Jab from Haggerty. Got to get off the ropes though. Got to get off the ropes though. Got to get off the ropes. And now he does off the right elbow.
So much better round for Rodtang. This is what we'd expect from the Iron Man. To go forward and throw
downward elbow. And a dump there from Rodtang. Another downward elbow. With some big intent from Jonathan Haggerty. But we told you Rodtang would wait till the third round and pick up the pace. Indeed, he's done that in true Thai fashion.
But Haggerty's landing shots too. He's landing a lot clearer shots. We're seeing the aggression from Rodtang, and the crowd might be oohing and on, but Haggerty is picking him away, slowly landing jabs, landing kicks.
Jab 2 combination from the champion and the high kick. Rodtang goes downstairs. Outside leg kick from Rodtang. Left hook. Haggerty fires the elbow. Goes down the center corridor. A beautiful catching up there from Rodtang. It's scoring stuff from Rodtang. A fantastic round from both men. But did Rodtang...
He was still utilizing that push kick, but everybody seems to be impressed by what the Iron Man is doing right here. Look at this big right hand. Boom! Touches the ear. Goes digging for earwax like a Q-tip inside the side of that ear.
Series flyweight world title. Front kick again from Haggerty, finding range. Outside leg kick from Rodtang.
Oh, that pressure.
The hooking punches and the power of the 4-ounce gloves. You see Haggerty tried to slice and dice and fillet there with the uppercut elbow. Good front kick, nice long extension off the lead leg. Jab from Haggerty.
A little bit of deflection right there from Rodtang as that jab came in lightning fast.
Nice tip to the lead thigh from Haggerty. Then skips up inside thigh kick. Threads the jab again. Takes an outside leg kick. Body shots. Oh, he hurt. The shots hurt him. The little shots hurt the champion.
Haggerty's got to move.
And Rodtang knows that he's going to go to that liver. He's going to try and blast the right side of the body of the champion. And Haggerty needs to find a way to cut him. Needs to find a way to open him up with the elbows now. And he drops it. The big kibosh. And Haggerty goes down. Referee O'Malley puts the count on. And he's up on his feet. But he's been rattled. It was a beautiful hooking punch from Rodtang. And here comes the Iron Man. Here comes the tank. Now he's got an incredible hole. He's got to give himself a chance to recover. And Rodtang says, stop dancing. Come and engage with me. He's trying to get inside Haggerty's mind. He wants Haggerty to play his game. Wants him to suck it into a brawl. But Haggerty not falling for it. He's not going to take the bait yet. Oh, nice front kick there. A taste of the feet once again for Rodtang. Downward elbow. Hoping for the collarbone. Jab. But he's doing a Beyonce. He's going to the left, He's got to go to the right, Stay away from the power side of Rodtang.
He's doing a good job of slowing down. He says, this is for a belt. Come on, let's go toe-to-toe.
And how about this?
Get into it.
Haggerty calling Rodtang forward, saying, no, you come on, you bring it. I'm not coming to you, you've got to come to me.
Yeah, that's just mind games, though. He's still moving, though. He's on his bicycle. Looks at him, points to the ground, says, let's go.
Haggerty playing the mind games. Saying, I made you lose your ground. Come on back into the phone booth.
Oh, it's going to come down to the 5th and final round. It's very close right now. Look at him coming forward. Boom, with just a wild hooking combination. Sends the champion crumbling to the mat as Rodtang starts to turn on the heat. Look at that right hand comes through the guard.
The 5th and final round for the flyweight world title round.
Yeah, I think that knockdown changed it, though. I think it changed it. Beautiful evasion there from Rodtang.
Rodtang showboats, a little too slick. Roundhouse kick from the top. Haggerty cheek down the center. Needs the elbows too now. And not allow Rodtang to go to his liver and then sling the hand to the jaw. Those hooking punches of Rodtang are phenomenal. And the general goes to the legs. One way to slow down the punching of opponents is to kick their legs. Every good knee. Frankie push kick from Haggerty. Rodtang may be waiting for the final 60 seconds or so here.
can't wait, though. Haggerty's doing a lot of scoring here with these legs, pushing on the teeth.
Yeah,
look at that.
Haggerty's round so far, no
That's
doubt about
scoring,
it.
Michael. That's scoring. All these things are scoring.
Rodtang throws 2 punches, doesn't connect, takes the round kick on the forearm. Haggerty catches that one. There's one to the humerus, but there was nothing funny about it. Haggerty, nice roundhouse kick. Rodtang on the front foot, eats a jab. Body shots, then the hooks to the head. Chance for the knees and elbows on the inside here.
Strong into that clinch, wraps his hand around the head. Throws a little bit of a knee, but chooses to let it go.
1 minute 5 remaining, 5th and final round for the flyweight championship of the world. Jab 2 from Jonathan Haggerty. Front kick from Haggerty. It has been superb all night. Or maybe skipping for a downward elbow to the collarbone.
30 seconds, Michael. This is it right here. Last 30.
There's one of these 2 men pounce on the other now. Jab 2, a high kick from Jonathan Haggerty.
Nice 2 landing there by Haggerty as he cut through the guard.
This is going to be razor close, folks. This is going to be a razor close decision. Haggerty switches now back to orthodox.
Haggerty can take this round. It might be even, and they have to go to criteria for that.
No draws in ONE Super Series. No draws. We are going down to the judges.
All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And new ONE Flyweight Muay Thai World Champion, Rodtang.